Sri Ramana Gita, chapter 17, verse 4, translation in Tamil is inaccurate. Sri Bhagwan pointed out the inaccuracy and corrected it. Vedarbha's question was, in practice, the thoughts are found to manifest and subside alternately. Is this jnana? Sri Bhagwan explained the doubt as follows. Some people think that there are different stages in jnana. The self is nitya aproksha, that is ever realized. Knowingly or unknowingly, Sravana, they argue, should therefore be aproksha jnana, directly experienced, and not paroksha jnana, indirect knowledge. But jnana should result in dukkha, nivritti, loss of misery, whereas Sravana alone does not bring it about. Therefore, they say, though aparoksha, it is not unshaken. The rising of vasanas is the cause of its being weak, not unchanging. When the vasanas are removed, jnana becomes unshaken and bears fruit. Others say Shravana is only paroksha jnana. By manana, reflection, it becomes aparoksha spasmodically. The obstruction to its continuity is the vasanas. They rise up with reinforced vigor after manana. They must be held in check. Such vigilance consists in remembering, I am not the body, and adhering to the aparoksha anubhava, direct experience, which has been had in course of manana, reflection. Such practice is called nididhyasan and eradicates the vasanas. Then dawns the sahaj state, that is jnana, sure. The aproksha in manana cannot affect dukh nivritti, loss of misery, and cannot amount to moksha, that is, release from bondage, because the vasanas periodically overpower the jnana. Hence, it is adridha, weak, and becomes firm after the vasanas have been eradicated by one-pointedness. Sri Ramana Gita again. Mr. T.K.S. Iyer, a devotee, was speaking of the chakras. Sri Bhagwan said, Atman, the self alone, is to be realized. Its realization holds all else in its compass. Sakti, Ganapati, Siddhis, etc. are included in it. Those who speak of these have not realized the Atman. Atman is in the heart and is the heart itself. The manifestation is in the brain. The passage from the heart to the brain might be considered to be through Sushumna or a nerve with any other name. The Upanishads say Pare Lena, meaning the Sushumna or such nadis are all comprised in Para, that is the Atma Nadi. The yogis say that the current rising up to Sahasrara brain ends there. That experience is not complete. For jnana, they must come to the heart. Hidaya, heart is the alpha and omega. 4th July 1935, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Talk 58. Mr. Ranganathan ICS in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, there is a passage. One's own dharma is the best, and alien dharma is full of risks. What is the significance of one's own dharma? Maharishi, it is usually interpreted to mean the duties of the orders and of the different castes. The physical environment must also be taken into consideration. Devotee, if Varnashram dharma be meant, such dharma prevails only in India. On the other hand, the Gita should be universally applicable. Maharishi, there is one ashram in some form or other in every land. The significance is that one should hold on to the single Atman and not swerve therefrom. That is the whole gist of it. Swa, one's own, that is of the self of the Atman. Para, the others, that is of the non-self of the Anatma. Atma Dharma is inherence in the self. There will be no distraction and no fear. Troubles arise only when there is a second to oneself. If the Atman be realized to be only unitary, there is no second and therefore no cause for fear.